Good evening. Audio video test, please. Are we good? Thank you. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, Alak. We are on to a Monday topic, which is always very interesting. And what is the topic for today? You know the answer to the topic. How can I be free from the mind? This is what many people call the $1 million question. What's the question today? The $1 million question. How can I be free from the mind? Today we'll have the answer. 50 minutes from now. Sip Ahem, Sip Alak. Sip Anand ki Khoj, Anil, Ashwin, Atma and Revati, Bliko and Bliss. Sip Chidanand, Hitkali ji, Deepatma, Girishanand, Harshal, iPhone and Krishna. Sip Lakshmi, Manisha, Manoj, Nemsom, Peter. Sip Pix, Rajanand, Renuka, Mini Air, Rutanu. Sip Prakash, Sadanand. Somebody is missing in black. I don't know who it is. Sip Samatma, Sarlanand, Siba, Siji. Simi, Siri, Sita, Siva, Soham, Sonal, Sip, Sridhar, Sukhi, Ahem Brahma, Shivoham. That is the subject of today's discussion. Challenging subject. What is the subject? $1 million question. How can I be free from the mind? Let me see who are the people giving answer. We have Sachiv and Shivoham. Let's get deep answers. Chalo. Let us start. Sachiv, administrator, Sachiv and Shivoham. Unmute, and then Nikhila. Unmute.
Hello.
Yes, Sachiv, bolo.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear.
One can be free from mind once a person is free from the senses, as my understanding goes. And once you're free from the senses, you come into chit, the consciousness, and you go into the Sachit situation state, and from there you get enlightened ego. And once you get enlightened ego, then you become a divine soul. And once you become a divine soul, then you live in peace, love, and bliss.
That's a very long subject. What you're telling people is how to come to Bodh Gaya. You're telling them take a flight to New York, then you go
have
to
to be
London.
in consciousness, basically.
If they take a flight to New York and then London and then they come to Delhi and then come to Bodh Gaya, they'll be finished. Okay, so what's the point? The point is, how can I be free from the mind? Thoda socho, consciousness. Are you in a function or something?
Yeah, I was part of somewhere actually, sitting with some people.
I understand. It's not an easy time for you. But think about it. When you're free, you have 1 hour. Shivoham. How can I be free from the mind? Who can tell me the answer? We have 100 masters in this call, 200 masters in this call. Let me see, what is the mastery? What is today, who is going to come out with and I will not give answer today. I will give answer at 8:55. Because if I keep giving answers, then the fun is lost. Come on. How can I be free from the mind?
Shivam Sarji.
Shivam, sir. Are you free from the mind?
There are many points, Sarji. Like one is focus on the now, present moment. Have awareness of the thoughts. Let go the thought. Except for peace of mind. Like except for peace. Sit in silence. Have gratitude for the divine.
All good.
Or let go of the control. What you cannot control, let it go.
What Sachiv told, go to New York and go to London and come to Bodh Gaya. You are telling if you want to come to Bangalore, go to Singapore, go to Hong Kong, then you come here.
Live in the present moment using your awareness, intellect, sit in silence. And you see the thoughts just passing away. like example, if you go to a lake and when people are uh, taking water from there, the lake, the dust comes up. You will have to sit still for the water to settle down to see it transparent.
So now you're given many answers. Which answer we should keep on the board?
So the best is awareness, Sarji. Intellect and
Okay.
awareness. Sit in
Okay.
silence.
Sit in silence, then awareness, then intellect. All these things you're telling.
Yes, important.
How can I be free from? And the mind will go away. It will tell tata, goodbye. It will go away.
Kill the mind, Sarji, before the mind kills you.
Now you're coming to one more new point. I promise I will not talk. The problem in my talking is this: is Nikhila.
Mind is a rascal. There are so many points.
Correct. My mind also the rascal. It started
Chop,
talking. My
chop
mind
it,
should not
drop
have.
it, chop it, crop it, drop it. So many points are there.
That is for
Stop
the mind or for
it,
thoughts.
stop it, stupid.
Tell your mind, stop it, stupid, like that.
The mind. Stop it, you stupid.
Shivoham, Nikhila, Sonal, and Das. Let us see. Thank you, Shivoham. Thank you for your effort. Let me see where we are reaching. Okay. Nikhila, are you coming with some contribution? How can I be free from the mind?
Chiboham. Yeah, just whatever I've gathered so far from the calls and also from a few other sadhanas.
So tell us what you think. How can I be free from the mind?
The mind is basically, like you said, a bundle of thoughts, feelings, memories, and perceptions, right? So I guess each thought and each feeling again arises from desire. Every thought is associated with the desire. So, and the desire again is coming from the ego. So, if you can eliminate the ego or enlighten the ego, I guess that is how you can do it. That's my
That's
answer.
why. That's why enlightenment is not a very easy subject.
Yeah,
People struggle not for, forget the Zoom call. People have been studying the subject for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, and not able to get the answer. And
yeah,
we have got a very simple method. And every day we try to find simple, very simple ways, no complicated ways. Because if I give you complicated way, what's the use if I give you complicated way? If I give you
exactly.
complicated way, then you cannot do it.
Yeah.
So
So the desire to, I mean, acquire things or material, being attached to the material world will lead to all this non-stop chattering. So you just have to replace those attachments to the worldly things with the higher and higher and higher purpose, with meaning like what you say, want to get in the union with Prabhu. That's all it is. Just constantly thinking of Prabhu. I guess that is the answer.
good. You're giving some good. But today's call is, I mean, I think if somebody gets today's call right, means they are enlightened. Today's call is so important. Today's call is critically important. Sonal, thank
Perfect.
you,
Looking
Nikhila.
forward. Thank
No,
you.
no, yeah, we will get there. We will get there. Let me see how long it takes. That's only, it's not whether we will get or not. It's a matter of how long it takes. So, Sonal and Das.
Sir, Namaste Guruji.
Namaste ji.
Sir, mind means me and I.
Ha.
तो
Mind
फिर
means me and I. Actually,
हाँ
mind means me. Mind means me and I includes mind and ego. Ha, bolo, no problem.
हाँ तो सर हमारा जो माइंड है मतलब ये इंडिविजुअल माइंड की हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं
हाँ.
हमारे जो माइंड है तो उसके अंदर ना पूरा पूरा स्वार्थ रहता है राग द्वेष ईर्ष्या और वो भी है ना बहुत लिमिट रहता है हमारा सर्कल मेरी बच्ची मतलब मेरे बच्चे मेरा हस्बैंड मेरी हेल्थ मेरी वेल्थ जो भी कुछ है वो हमारा बहुत लिमिटेड में रहता है तो वो अगर मैं सिर्फ हूं तो फिर ये जो है मेरा सोचना वो अगर मैंने बड़ा बना दिया पूरे मतलब सब मेरे हैं वो मुझे सबके लिए प्यार है ऐसा सर मैं ऐसा कुछ कहना चाहती हूँ लेकिन पूरा एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकती सर
हाँ, बिकॉज आपको क्यों एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकते? बिकॉज आपका माइंड आपको पकड़ रहा है।
हाँ
देखिए, सिंपल थिंग,
हाँ
यू वांट टू एक्सप्रेस समथिंग, यू आर नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्रेस बिकॉज माइंड बीच में आ जाता है। माइंड तो कैसे करेंगे फिर? तो ध्यान दो, प्लीज गिव अटेंशन टू द कॉल टुडे। You are relatively new, but people who are in this call from 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, बहुत आगे बढ़े, बहुत आगे। मतलब आप भी ना इस कॉल पे स्ट्रांग हो जाएगी, स्ट्रांग स्ट्रांग स्ट्रांग। लेकिन मुझे देखना है, आज के तारीख में मुझे देखना है यहाँ पे है स्ट्रांग सचमुच कौन। लेकिन स्ट्रांग थोड़ी ये दिखता है जो मसिल, जिसके पास जो एक अपना हाथ दिखाता है, देखो मैं जिम में जाता है, जाता भी नहीं। आजकल लड़कियां भी जिम जाती है, नॉट ओनली लड़के जिम जाता है, लड़की बोलती है आई एम गोइंग टू जिम। जिमिंग कर। तो आजकल ये मसिल से थोड़ी काम होता है, मसिल से। वी वांट टू सी हु इज स्ट्रांग। थैंक यू सोनल दास, अश्विन सिबा, हरिंद्र दास, अश्विन सिबा एंड हरिंद्र यादव। यस, बोलिए।
Yes, yes, Gurudev. Hello.
यस सर, बोलो।
Yes. So, becoming witness consciousness by reducing the MTR with the help of silence, we can kill the mind and still the mind.
Good answer. Good answer. But how can उससे will you be free from the mind? Why? What आपका solution से can you be free from the mind?
Yes, when we keep down the MTR, then gradually we come into the consciousness, and then
Can I
mind
ask
will.
you? You know the answer, right? You know the answer, correct?
Yes.
So let me ask you honest question.
Okay.
Are you free from the mind?
Yes.
आपके पास आप you are free, आपके पास mind से free है
I live in witness consciousness.
हमेशा 24/7.
Yeah, always. Sometime it comes. I kill the thought and become in the witness consciousness.
Okay, very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
But
Ashwin, Shiba,
thoughts
Harindra,
come
and Shiva.
sometime.
Huh?
Thoughts come sometimes, but it will not come like a rain. It will come some thought, then I immediately I become in the witness conscious and then kill it.
Sometimes when you're not frequently there in the call, sometimes I think I missed you for many weeks. कुछ gap हो गया. So then I really don't know from what point of view you are speaking. समझते हैं आप? मैं I don't know because many days I didn't see you, I didn't hear you. तो मुझे
But
पता नहीं आप.
I am following you on the YouTube.
हाँ, that's okay. मैं ये तो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ आप नहीं follow करते हैं. I'm saying sometimes I'm not able to establish कि
Yes,
when
yes.
I talk to somebody I can establish इसका क्या है. अभी आज
Right.
आपका क्या स्कोर है, मुझे शाम तक 9 o'clock तक मैं आपको बताता हूँ, ठीक है?
Sure, sure, sure.
If you remember to ask me before the call ends. Ashwin, Siba, Harindra, and Shivam, second innings.
Can you hear
Ashwin,
me?
of course.
Can you hear?
Of course.
Thank you. Shivom Guruji.
Sure.
Well, I'm not an expert, but on the journey yet. But the way I try to stop the mind, it doesn't work all the time. But I apply the experience of meditation by not immediately identifying with the thought. So what do I do? I'm not the thinker, and I live in the moment, as somebody said early on. But the best way to do it for me is like totally close my eyes and sit still. So I'm not the thinker then, and I am actually looking at up at the sky and looking at blue sky or with clouds or rain or whatever, and try to think about something else altogether. Not even think about anything, just look at the nature.
Just witness.
Yeah, and I remain clear. And as you said, I'm witnessing the presence, basically. As I'm talking to you, I'm looking at the countryside. So it's assuming that you and I that there was a thought going through me, about our conversation. I didn't like what you were saying, and I needed to angrily respond to it. I just look out of the window and see, oh, look at those hills and the cottage on the top of the hill and all that. And then
you can become silent.
yeah, and then you tell me what's happening. You're asking me what's happening. I said, no, I don't know what's happening. What are you talking about?
So are you free? Are you actually free from the mind or not yet?
Not totally, but I am getting there. In
But
terms
sometimes
yeah,
the mind knocks the door with some fear or some worry. It knocks the door.
it knocks the door on, and what it does is sort of puts a fuel into the ego, if you follow what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
burns. It fires the ego.
yeah, and that's when all the dharma or whatever that I'm learning disappears for a short while.
You know how the mind fires the ego? Has anybody told you?
No.
In Diwali we light a rocket. The mind is like the matches. So it matches and touches the rocket. Then does the mind have to do anything else?
No.
No. Then the rocket goes. The mind only has to give a flame to the ego. And then the ego catches fire. So how do we stop this rascal mind from giving flame to the ego? That's a problem.
That's what I'm practicing to try and
if you're
stop
free,
the ego being fired.
If you're free from the mind, Ashwin, if you're free from the mind, then how can the mind fire the ego?
That's true, but that's a practice, though.
So today is a very interesting Zoom call. I can tell you for sure. I don't know where we are going to reach. I have another 10 people in the line, because sometimes SIT will give some 3 or 4 different type of flashes to 3-4 people who are in consciousness. See, the problem is people don't get the answer because not people don't know the answer. People don't get the answer because the mind is trying to catch the ball. Somebody sent me a clip. I don't know how many of you saw the clip. Somebody sent me a clip between India and Pakistan cricket, women's cricket, and 2 of the people were trying to catch the catch, and they both hit each other and they both fell down. And the ball, they could not catch the catch. It was a very easy catch. So this happens with the mind. This is the cause. This will not happen unless the mind does this. This is the problem. Okay, good. Ashwin, I'm sure we will move forward. Siba, Harindra, Shivoham, and Bliko. Let me see whether Bliko is living in consciousness today. Siba.
Pranam, Guruji. Immense
Pranam.
Guruji.
Immense gratitude.
Guruji, this technique is working for me. That's why I'm confident about this technique, Guruji.
Bolo.
First of all, to Guruji, detachment from samsara and attachment to
Very good.
First
amazing.
Have your own PQT time. PQT, Guruji.
Very good. PQT, very good.
Divide your day into 3 parts, and karma yoga, bhakti yoga, prem yoga, jnana yoga, and the dance yoga. This is working for me, Guruji. Listening to the satsang, listening to the podcast, having and then Shravan Manan Nidhyasan, Guruji. And fourth one.
आप तो spirituality के teacher बन गए अभी आप. बोलो.
Guruji, fourth one, talk in 1 sentence, Guruji.
अभी तो 4 सेंटेंस हो गया. आज ही 4 सेंटेंस हो गया.
नहीं, आपके साथ चलता है दुनिया से. आपके साथ चलता है, सब कुछ चलता है आपके साथ, Guruji. So this technique is working for me, Guruji.
So are you free from the mind?
Yes, Guruji. Free from mind, Guruji, from retreat till today.
कभी तक और कब तक रहेगा फ्री माइंड? वापस कभी आएगा?
नहीं, अभी एनलाइटन होना है ना. माइंड में जाके एनलाइटन कैसे बनेंगे, गुरुजी? आई वांट टू गेट दैट डिग्री ना अबाउट एनलाइटनमेंट, गुरुजी. सो डिग्री है ना गुरुजी? आप बोले हो जाऊंगी ना गुरुजी में.
मेरे पास डिग्री नहीं है देने के लिए. आई डोंट गिव एनी डिग्रीज.
When you speak with this ना गुरुजी कि you are enlightened, that time I will think कि मेरा जन्म सफल हो गया, गुरुजी.
Okay, Harindra Yadav, thank you. Harindra Yadav,
Guruji, But these points are working, no, Guruji. It is okay, na.
If they are working for you, then who am I to object?
But you tell us something, give some reaction, no.
मैं तो कॉल के एंड में बात करूंगा आज 8:50.
But tell us
एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर
something. Okay.
8:50 अभी मेरे 30 मिनट है. 30 मिनट के बाद मैं बोलूंगा आज.
But Guruji, these points are working for me like anything, Guruji.
सब लोग ने सुन लिया. आप अभी मैं बोला आप मास्टर बन गए ना. सब लोग ने सुन लिया आपके पॉइंट्स. हरेंद्र यादव बोलिए. हरेंद्र अनम्यूट करके फिर आपका सवाल है या पॉइंट है बोलिए. अनम्यूट करना है.
Unable to unmute him, AiR.
Unmute. You are unable to unmute?
No,
Why?
I'm unmuting, but
Hello.
yeah, now it's happened.
हाँ बोलिए.
हाँ सर, राधे राधे.
राधे राधे बोलिए. हरेंद्र
सर
वेलकम.
अभी तो बहुत सारे सवाल हैं सर. अभी तो आप ही बताओ मुझे क्या करना चाहिए.
पहले तो आज का टॉपिक क्या है? आपने देखा आज का टॉपिक क्या है?
सर मुझे इंग्लिश कम आती है सर. मैं हिंदी बोलता हूँ सर.
हाँ, आप हिंदी बोलते तो आपको कुछ तकलीफ नहीं है. यहाँ कॉल पे सब लोग हिंदी बोलते हैं. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आप अगर तेलुगु बोलते हैं तो चपुस्तनी नहीं आता हमारे को. चपुस्तनी नहीं बोल सकते हम. लेकिन अब हम ये हिंदी और इंग्लिश से चलता है. आज का सवाल है हम मन से मुक्त कैसे हो सकते हैं.
अच्छा सर.
तो हम हर दिन में एक सवाल करते हैं और उन सवालों से आपका कुछ लेन देन हो ना हो, इन सवालों से आपको अल्टीमेटली आपका जागृति हो जाएगा. आप जागृत हो जाएंगे.
अच्छा सर.
आपकी तकलीफें दूर हो जाएंगी. तो यही तो आज ये कॉल का चमत्कार तो यही है. इस कॉल पे मैजिक हो जाता है.
अच्छा, मैं
थ्रू लॉजिक.
व्हाट्सएप पे भी काफी सवाल किए थे सर. आप जानते हो मेरे को वैसे तो.
हाँ, लेकिन आप वो ये ना हिंदी में आप सवाल करते हैं. मैं सिर्फ हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ थोड़ा बहुत, लेकिन पढ़ नहीं सकता. मैं अनपढ़ हूँ. हिंदी में अनपढ़ हूँ मैं.
अच्छा सर.
लेकिन अगर आप सवाल करेंगे तो सवाल का जवाब देंगे. कोई सवाल है आज? सवाल कीजिए आप. क्या है सवाल आज आपका?
सर अभी तो यही है कि सबके साथ इतना बुरा क्यों होता है. भगवान उनका कुछ क्यों नहीं करते हैं. ऐसा चलता रहता है सर अभी तो. वैसे तो काफी सवाल है.
तो अब मैं आपको पूछता हूँ. तो ये अमिताभ बच्चन ने उस आदमी को गन लेके मार दिया. अमिताभ बच्चन डाकू आदमी है ना साला. अमिताभ बच्चन ने गन लेके मार दिया साले को. देखा है आपने? मूवी में देखा? अमिताभ बच्चन ने गन उठा के फटाक मार दिया.
हाँ
तो अमिताभ बच्चन डाकू है ना.
हाँ सर.
है डाकू है कि नहीं अमिताभ बच्चन?
हाँ है सर.
अरे क्या बात बोलते हैं. वो तो मूवी है ना. मूवी में डाकू बना दिया आपने. तो इतने आपका प्रॉब्लम इसलिए है ना. आप मूवी को मूवी नहीं समझते हैं क्या?
हाँ सर.
अमिताभ बच्चन ने मूवी में किसी को शूट कर दिया. खून निकला. वो खून निकला क्या निकला?
नहीं सर, हकीकत में नहीं निकला.
फिर क्या निकला?
वो तो दिखावा था सर.
वो तो टमाटो सॉस बोलते हैं.
अच्छा सर.
हाँ, वो टमाटो सॉस निकलता है. लगता है खून निकलता है. तो ये जैसे अमिताभ बच्चन ने किसी का खून नहीं किया, ड्रामा है. ये संसार भी एक ड्रामा है, नाटक है. इसको बोलते हैं लीला.
अच्छा सर.
लीला मतलब प्रभु की ये लीला है. प्रभु का एक नाटक है. हम सब कलाकार हैं. ये धरती एक मंच है. हम इस मंच पे आते हैं, कर्मों के हिसाब से जीते हैं, फिर चले जाते हैं, फिर वापस आते हैं. यही एक मूवी खत्म होती है तो नई मूवी शुरू हो जाती है. हमारा मकसद ये है कि हमें एहसास होना है कि हम सच में कौन है. ना हम ये एक्टर हैं, ना हम डायरेक्टर हैं. हम तो आत्मा है जो परमात्मा है. हमें ये एहसास होगा तो ठीक होगा. इसलिए मैंने बोला आप कॉल पे आओ. कॉल पे आप इतने लोगों की बात समझेंगे. आधा इंग्लिश आधा हिंदी में आप समझेंगे तो आपका बेड़ा पार हो सकता है. तो कॉल पे आना. आप डेली कॉल पे आना.
अच्छा सर.
ठीक है. डेली कॉल पे आएंगे 1 महीना में. फिर आपको सवाल करने का आपका महत्व हो जाएगा. आप समझ जाएंगे कैसे सवाल करना है. ठीक है.
ठीक है सर.
ओके, थैंक यू हरेंद्र. अभी और अनम्यूट भी आप सीख गए कैसे अनम्यूट करना. हाथ ऊपर करना फिर अनम्यूट करना. ठीक है. शिवोहम. थैंक यू. शिवोहम. योर सेकंड इनिंग. नो थर्ड इनिंग इन क्रिकेट मैच. ओनली 2 innings.
Yes, correct, Sarji. But first one I have realized that there is no mind at all.
Now you are coming. Now you are googly. Now completely googly you are bowling.
Sarji, आपने क्रिकेट का निकाला तो मैं भी गूगली सोचा.
पहले तो आपने कुछ सवाल किए. अभी आप बोल रहे हैं देयर इज नो माइंड. बोलो, समझाओ मुझे. हम लोग
I realized there is no mind. Mind is a rascal. बड़ा, मन ये दुश्मन बड़ा, मैं दुश्मन को अंदर कैसे आने दूं सर जी?
Wait. Let us make up your, first you make up your mind. You make up your mind whether there is mind or there is no mind. First you are telling there is no mind. Then you are telling man ye dushman bada. You make up your mind about the mind. Then you come back. Tell me what you are clearing. Other people in this call will get confused.
Sir ji, to free from the mind, you should drop the mental thought rate, bring it down, become
अभी
calm.
आप बोले माइंड नहीं है, अभी आप बोलते माइंड है, फिर आप बोलते माइंड दुश्मन है, फिर आप बोलते माइंड को मेंटल थॉट कम करो। क्या शो हम, क्या बात है?
जी मैंने इतना सब सीखा है तो इतना सब बोल दिया है, भेलपुरी बना दिया।
हाँ, तो आप एक आदमी था, वो टीचर ने उसको
आप
सिखा,
इसको शॉर्ट में बता दीजिए मेरे लिए।
टीचर ने सिखाया 1+1 is equal to 2।
सर जी टीचर बहुत सिखाते हैं, व्हेन एडिंग कीप दिस इन द माइंड, माइंड है ही नहीं तो मैं कीप कहाँ करूं? टीचर तो गलत सिखाते हैं।
तो सुनो मेरी बात, एक टीचर ने एक स्टूडेंट को सिखाया 1+1 is equal to 2। फिर और एक टीचर ने, अभी आप उल्टा बोल रहे हैं, टीचर ने सिखाया 1+1 is equal to 2। फिर टीचर ने और पूछा तुम्हारा नाम क्या है, तो आंसर है मेरा नाम अशोक है, ठीक है?
राइट सर जी,
तो
अकॉर्डिंग टू
एग्जामिनेशन में स्टूडेंट को पूछा, स्टूडेंट ने पढ़ा तुम्हारा नाम क्या है, तो स्टूडेंट ने लिखा 2। बिकॉज आप तो ऐसा बोल रहे हैं ना, 1+1 equals 2, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? अशोक। अभी तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? आपने आंसर दिया 2। अरे 2 का आप हाउ कैन यू टेल माय नेम इज 2? आप ऐसे बोल, बी क्लियर, बी वेरी क्लियर इन द सिचुएशन के सवाल, व्हाट, हाउ कैन आई बी फ्री फ्रॉम द माइंड? नेक्स्ट, अभी अशोक, अभी आप ना, आप और भी आप कुछ ऐसा बोलेंगे तो हमारा मेरा नाम ही भूल जाएंगे लोग। ब्लिको,
नहीं सर जी,
ब्लिको नहीं, और आपने बहुत अच्छी बातें कही। एंड ऑफ द कॉल, डोंट गो एनीवेयर, आई विल टेल
I
व्हाट
will
इज द,
just hear what others say.
you end of the call, you tell me what you understood. Don't cut the call till you talk. I will not go. You speak in the last in the call. Bliko, Atma, and Manisha, Nemsom, and Ahem Brahma. देखते हैं आज कौन देखो कितने कंफ्यूज करने वाले आ जाते हैं यहाँ पे। Bliko,
Shivoham, love
Shivoham.
you all. So this question is most important, and we are coming for this call for this question only. No other purpose to come in the call, because this is the biggest enemy, and it is invisible enemy. So it creates three questions in my mind, in my consciousness, you can say, because I am Bliko, Bharat, living in consciousness, but mind is the wonder of thought. It is not there, but it is appearing every time. So what is mind? That we always calculate, we always define as misery, ignorance, negativity, and desire.
Correct.
So this four thing creates 7 miseries of mind, which is fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt, right?
Very
so
good,
these
very good.
all things I experienced, everybody experienced. So whether we say mind is not exist or exists, but it affect everybody.
Beautiful.
Reason we have to get rid of this to get the ultimate happiness. And if I say myself I am awakened, then if I am not fully awakened, if I don't be affected by mind, when I am free from mind, I can say I am fully awakened. Enlightenment is a far, but this is the first step.
You missed the retreat. देखते हैं रिट्रीट वाले कितने लोग बोलने वाले हैं अभी नेमसॉम, मनीषा, गिरीशानंद, आत्मानंद, राज, शिवराज, कृष्णा, सब all are in line waiting because you did not attend the retreat, so you have little bit of mixture in your clarity.
Correct.
But you have spoken very beautifully, and we are moving forward to the answers. Today is one of the most beautiful day. If we can get the answer, how can I be free from the mind? If today we can get this answer, that means beda par.
I want to add two lines.
Yeah, today's call is critical. Today's call is the most. Anybody who has missed this call, gone. Gone, finished. I mean, if you missed today's call, means you've seen YouTube, all those things. I don't know what is the effect. That I don't know. This call, those who are missing, I cannot help. Yeah, Bliko, closing
So,
comment.
man jeete jagjit. So when you want to jit, so that is a result of this answer
But
of
the
this question.
question today is how can man jeet,
Can be.
man jagjeet?
How?
How the question?
So one more line. मन की माने वो मरे, मन को मारे वो तरे.
अरे आप कहाँ कोई कौन सा स्वामी से सुन रहे हैं सभी यार?
नहीं, ये just there was a Gujarati saying. I made it in Hindi.
Converted. Very good. Very good.
Converted.
Very good. I get concerned. किसकी बात सुन रहे हो? I get concerned. कुछ अगर उल्टा सीधा सुन गया तो I have
No,
a
I only
problem.
listen to Advait speakers only, and that too line with our thought only. Otherwise, I just delete it.
Okay, good. Atma in Manisha. Aim. Aim बुला है आपको?
Yes.
बोलिए
Aim
aim.
of my purpose of my
Aim.
life.
Aim.
Very good. Very good.
To be
बोलिए.
liberated.
Very
Yeah,
good.
Shivom Guruji.
Shivam.
The question is, how can I be free from mind?
Correct.
So first thing we have to do is one has to be free from body. That is five senses, pleasures of life. Before mind, this has to come. Then free from mind means that one has to be free from thoughts, relationships. Like we have to keep detached attachment. We have to be in consciousness all the time, and we should have detached attachment. And in the consciousness, we have to establish our intellect. Like we do not have to work from mind, we have to work with our intellect. And the crushing river of thoughts will stop through intellect only.
Very interesting.
Until and unless we are in intellect, using intellect all the time, we
See,
will
the
not
problem,
be able to.
aim, what you said is all correct. What you said is all correct. One man, he went to hotel. He went to hotel. He went to hotel. He off one switch. He off second switch. He off third switch. He off fourth switch. He off fifth switch. But still he could not sleep because still there were two lights in the room. Kya karna abhi? He called the manager of the hotel. Sir, your hotel is Bakwas hotel, sir. I offed 5 switches. Why you have put so many bulbs, so many switches? I have offed so many switches in your hotel, but I am still unable to sleep. The general manager came to the hotel and he just told him, Mister, he took him near the door and he pressed one button. He told, why can't you off the main switch? Huh? You off the main switch. Why can't you off the main switch? And he off the main switch, all lights went off. Ek hi shot mein all lights went off. The question is, how can we off this main switch? Where is the main switch? How can I be free from the mind? This is my biggest challenge of life. This is my biggest challenge of life.
So we have to be in silence as a Siddh Pragya. That is the main switch. Is it the main switch?
End of the call, I will tell you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Today you have to give full attendance. If you want the juice, you want the nectar. See, either some sip will give the answer. They may have already given part of the answer. They may confuse you. They may diffuse you. But what I believe in giving is, I give you the answer even a child can understand. Answer should be so easy. How can I be free from the mind? Simple question. I want simple answer. Nothing else matters. SIP only matters.
Shivam Prabhu.
Sure.
I agree to what AIM has told. So,
who? AIM.
Manisha. So, good, very nice. But then there are many methods that you have told, like flip the mind, bring back consciousness. You also spoke about the mind is that Lagam should be in the hand of intellect. Theoretically, very right. But मन के हारे हार है, मन के जीते जीत बोलते हैं.
किसी ने बोला अभी किसी ने बोला. हाँ बोलो.
Second version बोला. We also know that, see, we have been listening to this, मन बड़ा है चोर, चैन चुराता है. Because I think you cannot kill it. You can only tame it. Tame it to what I do. जैसे नेप टू पेप किया. And there is one password which, if you put that password, your mind will be tamed.
Okay.
85021104431.
वो क्या है अभी क्या है वो किसका
वो
नंबर
आपका
है
जूम आईडी है 8 PM वाला.
एटलीस्ट आपने सबको हंसा तो दिया एटलीस्ट मुझे मुझे वो जूम आईडी मुझे भी बाई हार्ट याद नहीं है कौन सा किसका नंबर है 855 बट आई लाइक व्हाट यू सेड लाइक वन थिंग राइट और रॉन्ग आई एम से बट द होल गेम इज हाउ टू टेम सी एक राइम आपने एक नया राइम दे दिया आज द माइंड गेम इज नॉट टू किल इट बट टू टेम इट बिकॉज साला उसको मरवाना भी इजी नहीं है ना बट दैट इज नाउ दिस इज टुडे एंड ऑफ द कॉल if I don't give you proper answer matlab I wasted 100 people's 1 hour means 100 hours bhagwan ka prabhu ka gone to the dogs. So today before 20 administrator I want today extra 5 minutes to explain so people can come back 8:55 and talk. So today's call is special. 8:50 I will stop. Whoever is going to talk 8:50 I will stop and I will take over. But after all Anandas, after Krishna Ananda, oh not Krishna Ananda, Girish Ananda, Atma Ananda, there's no Krishna Ananda still, Krishna and Aham Brahma and Shivraj. Chalo, let's start with Aham Brahma. Come on.
बैट्समैन अभी आ रहे हैं अच्छे अच्छे.
हाँ वो पूरा लाइन में खड़ा है चलो लेट्स सी कौन स्कोर करता है बैट्समैन नाम के ऊपर नहीं जाते हैं मिस्टर नेमसॉम नथिंग एल्स मैटर्स आपने पता है आपका नाम चेंज हो गया आज क्या है आपका नाम समझे आप आपका नाम आज चेंज हो गया नथिंग एल्स मैटर्स हाँ स्कोर ओनली मैटर्स बैट्समैन का नाम बोलते बैट्समैन से क्या होगा नथिंग एल्स मैटर्स स्कोर ओनली मैटर्स ओके अहम ब्रह्मा कम ऑन
Shivam Guruji.
Shiva.
Guruji, according to me, if you want to be free from the mind, you have to live in the present moment, Guruji. So because mind appears.
How to live?
Because Guruji, mind appears either in the past or in the future. Because
mind. No. Mind appears in the present and takes you to the past and the future.
Yes, right.
Mind
Guruji.
does not appear in the past and the future. Galat baat.
Okay, Guruji. So, Guruji, when you are in consciousness, you live the present moment, and that time you become a Sthita Pragya and you still the mind and basically kill it, Guruji.
Very, very good. You still the mind and?
You still the mind and kill the mind.
Very good, very good.
Then Guruji, mind will not appear.
Very good. तो हो गया ना खत्म हो गया बात ना अभी माइंड गया आपने मार दिया माइंड को
Yes, Guruji.
हाँ पक्का
In consciousness there is no mind, Guruji.
बराबर हमने आपको तो बैंगलोर में देखा माइंड तो आपके सर के ऊपर बैठा तो था
No, Guruji.
Mind you don't have any mind.
No, I don't have any mind because there is no mind. But today's question, what you are asking?
अरे अभी आपने बोला mind comes to the past and the future. अभी आप you are becoming like Ashok Shivoham now.
No,
अभी Ashok Shivoham ने सबको confuse कर दिया. अभी आप भी सबको confuse करते हैं.
No, Guruji. I'll explain myself.
Explain.
So, Guruji, basically, mind is a bundle of toxic thoughts, and there are no thoughts when you live in the present, when you are in the conscious.
Yes.
So I wanted to say that. And when mind appears, it takes us to the past, like you said, and takes us to the future. So if you want to kill the mind, you have to live in the present moment, that is consciousness. That's what I wanted to say.
So in one line, I'm asking, how can I be free from the mind?
To be free from the mind, you have to live in the present moment, Guruji.
Good. Its answer is very helpful. Such helpful people will understand. To be free from the mind, Aham Brahma tells us only one answer. According to Aham Brahma, live in the present moment. But immediately somebody comes and asks me, sir, that is the problem, sir. I am not able to live in the present moment. What can I do? I am not able to live in the present moment. Atmadeep. 9 minutes to go, so we will go. The last point is Priya. And if I don't give you time, Priya, Sadanand, then it will be at the end of the call. But let us try to go. Fat. Atmadeep.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam.
I feel I am at the self-inquiry kind of a internal investigation kind of a stage where if I am having emotional or physical pain, then body start seeking the attention of mind to pay attention on that. And then again, BBC applying all that thing. So I had a question aligned with the same topic, which is a big trouble nowadays. That if we talk about Sakshi Bhav, like once we established in observer state, then only mind will disappear, at least not disappear, but won't create trouble. So how can to inculcate what kind of a spiritual treatment to have a
Oh, please.
Sakshi Bhav?
So now keep this question for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. But today is like T20 finals. Pay attention to the who's winning the final balls. Girish Ananda. Thank you, Atmadeep. Thank you for your patience. Question is, please don't forget your question. Keep your question about Sakshi Bhav. Girish Anand and Atmanand. Today's question is very simple. We are not going to go away from the mind will not fool us. How can I be free from the mind? The mind is trying to fool us, taking us away from the question. Come on, Girish Anand.
I cannot be free from the mind.
When
there is mind, I will be attached to that. So
then
there is no question of I being free from the mind.
Then what to do?
When there is no mind, there will be no I.
But that's not the question today.
Yes, how I can be free from the mind?
Oh. How can I be free from the mind?
Yes.
No, wait. Girish has gone to some other sadhana, some other samadhi. He's talking from samadhi. How can I be free from the mind? As long as there is I, they cannot be free from the mind.
Yes.
You have hit a sixer, but we will know who wins the match after 5 minutes. Atmanand, he has hit a sixer, no doubt. He has taken somewhere. Atmanand, let me see what you are, wicket keeper or you are bowler or batsman. I want to see what game you are playing. Atmanand.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
I thought this is related to E2 point, right? Enlightenment 2 point. Where
Yes,
we said that
absolutely. You're in consciousness. Now tell me.
What we discuss in the retreat is by activating the intellect.
Good. I'm free from the body. I'm free from the mind. Oh, you're not there. You have jumped to some other point. Where we said activate, we said I'm free from the body, I'm free from the mind, I live as the enlightened ego, I live as the soul. That was E3 and E4. Where did you pick this intellect coming from some other book?
No, from I thought from the
No,
retreat.
there's nothing wrong. I am only referring to point E2. I got stuck, my mind took me to E2.
Yeah, so I thought in E1 we said I will be free from the body if I control the senses, and I thought I'll be free from the mind if I activate the intellect or the intellect is activated.
So how can I be free from the mind? Your answer is by activating the intellect. Now I'm giving you last chance. Tell me in consciousness. Don't think of anything in the world. Let everybody go to hell. Tell me in consciousness, when you activate the intellect, I'm only asking you one simple question. When you activate the intellect, how can you be free from the mind?
Because it acts as a dam and it doesn't allow the stream of thoughts to come.
Very good. Now you wait for the result of the match now. Now next we have got Shivraj and Krishna. Interesting. I like this game. This game is better than T20. This is better than India-Pakistan match. Shivraj and Krishna. Let me see who's going to win the match.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
So maybe in one line, if we say be in consciousness. Now we have understood. Maybe before coming to call, there was no understanding, but after coming to call and Zoom calls, it is understood very well that there is no mind. Basically, it doesn't exist. We cannot see the mind like organ, and it is a bundle of toxic thoughts. So that is first understanding. Now, how to reduce the thoughts? That is a very important point to maybe make mind to monk basically. So we must know the thoughts are coming from where. Like we discussed, thoughts are coming from the sensors and memories, everything. So we have to be conscious on those areas. So like we need to have control of sensors by intellect
And
Okay, one
we
minute.
we
Okay, what you're saying is very correct, 100% correct. But today we only want one answer. How can I be free from the mind?
So maybe sir, give me just 2 minutes only. So this is a flow. I will just complete the flow. Then I will give you final shot. So we know the 7 misery of mind. So we need to keep watch on 7 miseries, and we need to control. So finally, if you want to have one line, so we need to activate intellect, and we have to remain in consciousness to control or to maybe control the mind, basically, or eliminate the mind. That is my final answer. Be in consciousness and activate intellect.
All of you are saying very beautiful answers, but only problem is the teacher is wrong. Teacher is faltu teacher. Teacher has not taught properly. See, when the teacher doesn't teach properly, 1 + 1 = 2. What's your name, Shivraj? When the examination paper comes, what's your name? 2.
And anyway, maybe it's a long list of written.
The answer is coming in 3 minutes. Krishna. Wait on, hang on. Just hang on. And from today, you will know the answer. From today, you will know the answer. From today. Krishna.
Sir Krishnoham.
Krishna.
Sir, how to be free from mind. Step 1, we have to be master of our senses by knocking out the mind and putting intellect in control. And
Good.
then that when the intellect is activated, we can be either in the mind state or in the consciousness state. So we are in the consciousness state. And then when the toxic thoughts will come in consciousness as well as in the mind. So mind ka toxic thoughts, intellect will block it and lock it. And so we'll have only nice, beautiful thoughts. So therefore, mind, we are free from the mind. You continue like this. And then, so the ego gets enlightened. And then Girishananda's answer, that I am not I.
Girishanand said something else in Samadhi. So now,
in the present I, we do have mind. So we lock the mind with our intellect. And we become a Sthita Pragya. Sthita Pragya means we are always alert of any toxic
So now
thought.
if somebody asks you again, how can I be free from the mind? Answer?
Flip to consciousness, activate your intellect, and lock the mind and be a Sthita Pragya.
I think who told just now same thing? Who told? Atmanand told or Shivraj told? Okay, Atmanand told. I think same. So let us quickly, thank you. See, what you are all saying is correct.
Therefore, one more last. Therefore, we move from awakened to enlightened state. It's only there it happens.
Today, I hope if nobody else gives answer in 2 minutes, today I will teach. I will at least try to go 1 or 2 more, but stick to the point quickly. I only want quick answers, 1-line answer. Shiva, 1-line answer. How can I be free from the mind? 1 line.
1 line. 1 line I cannot say it, Guruji.
Then you will wait
because you have to conquer the mind. You cannot activate the intellect unless you conquer the mind. And for conquering the mind, you have to curb the senses. And then you have to increase the sattva in the mind by constant japa, meditation, by constant abhyasa and selfless service.
Okay. Simi, thank you. Shiva, stand by. Shiva, please stand by. Siri.
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham.
Shivoham, sir. Sir, I would say first step is A1 to A10, then the E1, free from the body.
You are telling enlightened and awakened. We are
by giving the lagam to the intellect.
Somebody asked how to make chutney. And you have started explaining how to make masala dosa.
No, sir.
we only chutney. You are telling atta lo, masala dosa banao, masala banao. No.
I'll try. Awakening steps I'm leaving behind.
How can I be free from the mind?
Give the lagam to intellect to shut the senses.
Good. Siri, how can I be free from the mind? Siri.
Drop the mind.
See, last she has picked up what she has said. Guruji told, catch like that. Drop the mind. Okay, Siri, stand by. Thank you. I like this brief answer. Sadanand. But Siri, I told drop the mind. But did you not learn how to drop the mind? I didn't teach that. Did I teach or did I not teach that? In the last session. Yes, Sadanand.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
One line answer is
by removing the ignorance from the mind. And how means that if ignorance is there in our mind, what happens? You are searching the happiness outside in the world, but you are not going to get the happiness in the out. You will get happiness and pleasure. You will get, but when you understand, realize the happiness is inside, then automatically the total samsara will go away from you, and the mind will stop. Like that, so many ignorance are there. That's why the mind is not stopping. If you remove total ignorance, automatically mind will stop. If you don't have
the whole problem is we have to remove the ignorance. How to remove the ignorance? Because the mind is there, and mind is there, ignorance is there. If ignorance is there, mind is there. How to remove the mind? Remove the ignorance. How to remove the ignorance? How to remove the mind? How to remove the mind? Remove the ignorance.
One minute. Here, what happens? To remove the ignorance, we have to activate your buddhi. Buddhi se internet karke, you have to become boss. We are slave of the mind. You have to become the boss. Then only the mind will listen.
You are 100% right. Now, in 2 minutes, I want to close, and then I'll give you a chance to speak again. So can I take your permission and stop, because it's very interesting. So I will continue with Priya and Umang after this. If Priya is still want to wait, I know Priya dropped. But Umang, Sachiv, Kailash, Abha, Rutanu, let me first of all explain something to you. And all of you, I'll give you time to speak today till the end, even if it takes 3 minutes more. The question today is, how can I be free from the mind? And many people said the answer, but they didn't say the answer clearly. Because if you say the answer in a jumbled way, that means you don't know the answer. And many people have given the tools of stopping the mind. Use intellect, replace mind with intellect in the driver's seat, very beautiful things. But I told you one very beautiful thing, which Siri brought about, very beautiful thing Siri brought about. And I like the brevity of the answer. What she said? Just drop the mind. Huh? But the problem is, what I must drop, Siri? Mind. But the problem is, where is the mind? There is no mind. If there's no mind, then what to drop? Hello? If there is no mind, then what to drop? Tell me. If I tell you eat mango, you'd eat. If I tell eat tambu chatti, eat tambu chatti. Go to Coorg, Medicare, go to Gujarat, go to find for tambu chatti. There's no tambu chatti. How can I be free from the mind? This should have been one more retreat, like Pune retreat. No, this should have been one more retreat. This could have become 3-hour session. How can I be free from the mind? There is no bloody mind. There is no mind. There is no mind. Clear or not clear? From today onwards, if you want to be free from the mind, what's the first answer? There is no mind. Every day you're teaching there is mind. Every day you're teaching us still the mind, kill the mind, do this, replace mind with intellect, remove mind from driver, put yes. But what is the first premise? What is the first premise if you want to be free from the mind? Did you all hear clearly what I said today? If you want to be free from the mind, all Anandas on this call, if you want to be free from the mind, the first point is there is no mind. Does anybody dispute this with me? No mind. There is no mind. Nobody has seen the mind. But it appears. It appears. You know what appears? Should I tell you or you know? All of you know by heart. What is the mind? It's a bundle of toxic thoughts. Am I changing? Am I confusing you every day? No. When Siri, you have to drop the mind. What it means, Siri? What you must drop, Siri? You have to drop the bundle of toxic thoughts. How can you drop the bundle of toxic thoughts? Cannot. Cannot. That's where Krishna and Atmanand came and said, activate the intellect. And I think Blicko or who said, build a dam. Do not let the mind get created. Do not let the mind get created. Once the mind is created, then you're gone. Then you're gone. Wake up in the morning with a clear understanding. How can I be free from the mind? Babuji, there is no mind. Now I go to consciousness, I go to awareness, I activate my intellect. I don't let the thoughts become the mind. I don't let the thoughts become the mind if I don't activate the intellect, if I don't establish in consciousness, then the mind is formed. If the mind is formed, you're dead. It is like saying how to be free from fourth stage of cancer. How to be free from fourth state of cancer. Don't get first state of cancer. Don't let first state of cancer become second state of cancer. Don't let second stage of cancer become third stage of cancer. My dear friends, for a moment, your mind may not be understanding what I'm saying. Come back to consciousness. Immediately come back to consciousness. How can I be free from the mind? The answer is, there is no mind. There is no mind. Now, the mind is appearing to form. It's appearing to form. I will establish myself in consciousness, awareness, activate my intellect, stop the formation of the mind. I will stop the formation of the toxic thoughts that are going to become fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt. But from today, if somebody asks you, how can I be free from the mind? What is the answer? How many times I've given story to you? The Raja went to the Swami. Raja told the Swami, Swami, my mind has a lot of stress and anxiety. Siri, what the Swami told Raja? Bring your mind. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, bring your mind. You come, don't forget to leave your mind. The Raja thought the Swami is mad. How can I go to you, Raja, without Swami, without the mind? He told the Swami, you're mad. How can I come without the mind? Swami told him, give your mind. I will remove all fear, worry, stress, anxiety, give back to you. Where is the mind? My dear friends, where is the mind? There is no mind. 2-3 people gave the answer and they got clean bowled by the mind. I think starting with Shivoham and then one more person, they said there is no mind. And then they said again, the mind is there yesterday and tomorrow. And they got confused. 2 people I tricked. I think it was Aham Brahma. I'm not sure who was the second person. But my dear friends, how can I be free from the mind? There is no mind. Because when there is mind, who can answer the question? Because when there is mind, you cannot be free from it. Did you hear me clearly? When there is mind, you cannot be free from it. If you want to be free from the mind, answer is, how can I be free from the mind? There is no mind. 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 So if the mind is there, you cannot be free from it. And if there's no mind, then you have to lock in, establish in consciousness, activate the intellect, build a dam, don't allow the mind to form. So if there is mind, you cannot be free from it. And if there's no mind, you don't need to be free from mind because there is no mind. So the answer, how can I be free from the mind? There is no mind. I hope next time when I ask you, how can I be free from the mind? This is just like somebody I asked in Pune retreat, what happens when you die? Mind and ego carries karma and it comes back and we are born. How can mind and ego carry karma? You all forgot this explanation of Pune retreat. How can mind and ego carry karma and come when there's no mind and ego? Who will carry karma and come? Immediately you all got awakened in Pune. My dear friends, the mind appears to be nothing new to learn today. Nothing new to learn. The mind appears to exist. The mind is a bundle of toxic thoughts. And if there's toxic thoughts, you are dead. If you say there is no mind, you slow the MTR. You are in consciousness. You watch the awareness of the conscious thoughts. The mind disappears. The mind dissolves. The mind MTR comes down. You remove the mind from the driver's seat because there is no mind. The intellect sits. You don't have to eliminate the mind from the driver's seat. That's the only change. There is nobody in the driver's seat. The intellect sits. When the intellect sits, what I taught you all in the retreat was literally the mind has to be ejected. Today, one new thing you have to learn. Who will eject the mind? There is no mind. किधर है mind किधर है बाबूजी mind किधर है mind है ही नहीं. Quick comments to those who want to close. Quick comments. There's no question answers. Quick comments. Nothing. Sachiv, Kailash, and Rumataji. Quick comments.
Sir, I have a different thought process. Like the question has answer. I was thinking, ki free from mind, what is free? Full realization of enlightened ego. Free from mind is free. Free is full realization of enlightened ego. When we coming on that, we are free from body and mind. Yeah.
Okay. Good thought tomorrow. Today comment today's, but remember one thing. How can I be free from the mind? What is the answer?
There is no mind.
Thank you. Then you got the answer. Sachiv, quick
DTM.
comment.
DTM. Drop the
DTM.
mind.
But there is no mind. Today, what
Yes.
you didn't learn?
I learned. There is no mind.
There is no mind. TINM. DTM, TINM. DTM is whenever you see ATM, you have to remove money to buy something.
You have to do DTM.
DTM. And when you are troubled, when you want to be free from the mind, when the mind is attacking you, what you have to tell yourself, there is no mind. There is no mind. There is no mind. There is no mind. And you will reach that state of awareness and you will become in charge. Kailash Kumar.
Thank you.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, boliye sab jaldi.
I agree with you that there is no mind. This is the bundle of thoughts, okay, and toxic thoughts. But I want to share that everyone is different in this world, okay. There is the expertise required for everything. Someone is expert in the motorcycle, someone is expert in different fields. So if we continue experience, then we can eliminate the thoughts or these, okay. So experience is must required, and if we day-to-day practice, then there is no mind, will be no toxic thought. Definitely.
Thank you. Again, we continue tomorrow day after Room Mataji. If you want to continue this on Wednesday, you can. If there's no topic tomorrow, you can. Room Mataji, quickly. And Siba, very quickly. There's no time. Room Mataji, jaldi. Room Mataji. Siba. Quick comment.
Guruji, there is no mind. I know that the answer is barabar. Answer is right, Guruji. But to experience this, Guruji, वो steps भी तो जरूरी है ना, Guruji.
किसने बोला steps नहीं चाहिए?
गुरुजी पर
रूमाता जी अगर आपको होता है नहीं तो कल रूमाता जी हो रहा है आपका अनम्यूट. ओके, रूमाता जी का अनम्यूट नहीं हो रहा है. तो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, let us close the session in 1 minute. And what is the 1 minute closure? Prabhuji, my dear Lord, the question today is, how can I be free from the mind? As long as there is mind, I cannot be free from it. But when there is no mind, I don't need to be free from it. As long as there is a mind, how can I be free from it? The mind, maniye dushman bada, hamesha tata sada. If the mind is there, misery, ignorance, negativity, desire will be there. MK50 will be there. 50,000 toxic thoughts every day will be there. Therefore, my challenge, if I want to be free from the mind, there is no mind. The truth is there is no mind. Who takes rebirth? The mind and ego. The truth is there is no mind and ego. This is the essential truth of awakening, of being awakened. and being enlightened. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am free from the body. I am free from the mind. The body frees me. The mind frees me. The mind frees me. When the mind will free me? When I know there is no mind. There is no mind. I know it's a tough question, but I think it's worth a discussion tomorrow. So tomorrow's discussion is going to be there is no mind. See you tomorrow at 8.